Hey everyone, welcome to this new course about learning how to be an integrative homeopath. I just want to ask you, do you have a passion for helping people? Does your heart hurt when you see people suffering and you feel like you can't do anything about it? Have you found homeopathy and see that it helps and it works and you just want to be able to help as many people as you can? And that's how I felt about 8 years ago when I first started practicing. I actually came from the world of teaching, almost had a master's in teaching elementary education. And I just love teaching people. But when I found homeopathy, I realized everybody needs to know about this. And I saw the way that my homeopath healed our family and healed me. And I just wanted to switch careers entirely. And so I gave up everything in my teaching career, went on to read every book that I could about homeopathy and get my certification and take clients. And so far I've been doing it for about 8 years, and it's been this method that my homeopath taught me is very successful. And it uses detox remedies, it uses muscle testing. And I also learned from when I went to do my training, it uses LM potencies, which are very unique. I also learned from other homeopaths about using remedy makers, and you can go really like mega potencies and higher potencies. When you're muscle testing people, you can make sure you're giving the exact right remedy at the right time and the right amount, and you can just see amazing results. I've seen just hundreds of people over the past 8 years really just see some amazing, long-lasting, a lot of times permanent results with almost a 98% success rate. So if you really use this method and you dedicate yourself to learning it, I think you could be a great homeopath and just help a lot of people. That's what I'm passionate about. And I also became kind of frustrated at times when I studied the classical methods. It was very slow. It was very, I just felt like you find that constitutional remedy, but sometimes you're missing that the person actually might need to detox from vaccines, or they might need to fix their gut from long-term antibiotic usage, and there are remedies for that. So I combine a little bit of the homeopathic detox program developed by Toon Jansen out of the Netherlands into my practice. So I'll be teaching you about those remedies as well. And I also created a book that's also for sale. If you haven't read this book, it's a great start even before you take this course. It's called Integrative Homeopathy, and it's combining muscle testing, detox remedies to see deep healing. And this is on Amazon. I do recommend reading that first before you come into this course. I also, if you're not a big book person, now it's a short book, I'm just warning you, it's short and concise, but I like things really concise, so I get to the point. Has a lot of great stuff in there. But also I have a video course that you can look up that's on Thinkerific. You can also just message me at my email at kunyakatie@yahoo.com. So CUNHAKATIE@yahoo.com. And I will get you the video course if you'd like to do that. That's more for beginners. If you feel like you're not quite ready to teach and to actually do it as a business yet, that would be a better place to start. But if you've been through that and you feel like you know a lot about homeopathy and you're ready to start your own business, I do recommend taking these courses. So these are 10 courses, an hour and a half each course. They were created about a year and a half ago, and I've had them on YouTube. I've since kind of tried to put them together in a more organized way through this website, taken them off YouTube and just made it in a more organized way for people. So this is not a substitute for actually going and getting your certification. I hope eventually to have a certification of my own, but as of yet I don't. So this is more just like training people. You get to see the videos that have other people that are now homeopaths, a lot of them, going through the process of me just teaching them. We did these courses about once a month over like a year, and I would once a month just sit down and like really plan these lessons and teach them and answer questions and take cases. So if you really just want to see a different way of doing homeopathy that is really exciting, I do recommend this professional course with me. Also, I just think it's great to be a homeopath. I think it's one of the best careers because there's so much need, and the need is growing every day. There are people getting sicker all the time. I just see it all the time. Kids that are having autoimmune disorders and food allergies and digestive issues and autism, and there's just adults that are having long COVID and cancer and diabetes and just so much sickness and so much mental issues and depression and anxiety. And my heart just aches for these people, and I just really wish there's something we can do. And there is, and you can be your own boss, be a homeopath, have your own business. I think it's amazing to be able to just kind of set my own schedule, and the only people I'm accountable to is my clients, and making sure that they see healing every day. And it's so rewarding to be able to come and just tell stories of seeing people get well, mentally, physically, emotionally, even spiritually. I see people, as their bodies heal, they grow closer to God. They grow closer in their relationships with their husbands and wives and children and parents. It's just such a beautiful work to be a part of. So yeah, I think that's what's unique about this method is with the detox remedies. I'll tell you more about the LM potencies, that they're a lot more gentle and they go to deep level using the remedy makers, which is going to save you a lot of money on buying remedies. I love to use Synthesis. It's an app that is like a Radar Opus, but a lot cheaper and easy. I think it's really easy to use. And the higher potencies and the muscle testing, I just think is groundbreaking for homeopathy, because the trouble with homeopathy, you have 5,000 remedies, and the trouble is you can find a remedy that looks like a good match on paper, but it may not do something for that person. It may not help them. And so with the muscle testing, you can almost guarantee, as long as a person isn't antidoting themselves, that it's going to work. And so it's exciting. So I welcome you if you're here, if you're interested, if you're thinking about it. It's a really reasonable price to just check this out and come and learn and see if this is the right career path for you, and just an exciting way of helping people heal in a very long-lasting way. Welcome. Thanks.